All right, so we have Factory Fun here.
Factory Fun, which is a reprint of the quality game. I forget when that originally came out. 2006.
Oh, so it's the same game?
2005. Well, not entirely. I mean, because the graphics actually look a little bit nicer. The machines
and nicer, you mean?
And all right. I mean, I'm opting for humility here.
Yeah.
But instead of the original version going to 4 players only, this one goes to 5.
So 2 to 5, and it looks like 45 minutes
45
is the
minutes.
rating on the outside?
Yep. And it also comes with some little expansion tiles. You've got some upgrades that you can actually do. So things have been tweaked a little bit, but for the most part, it's the same game as it was in 2006, except for the graphics. So. But basically, the concept of the game, if those people that aren't familiar with it, everybody has a factory that they're trying to optimize.
You can see these nice bits, and they always have
nice
inputs
machines
and outputs.
Yep.
And
the
whatnot.
CB melting pot, the Zemanixer, that's my favorite one. Yep. Beta boiler, that kind of thing, compactor. So everyone is acquiring these machines, attempting to place them in their factory. This is the classic setup, and if you have a ringer at the table, you can give them the expert setup, and then they have 4 pillars to try to build around instead of just one. But every round, and there are 10 rounds exactly in the game, players will each acquire 1 machine tile. Here, I'll give you an example here, Dirk. All right. So then this is your flipping hand, this is your grabbing hand, right? So,
yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
All right, so on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, we flip and we look, and he's already grabbed his, so he has to figure out how to place his in
I was just going to grab yours no matter what, actually.
Wow.
Well, in retrospect, I think I shouldn't have, but anyway.
Well, but everyone starts off with one of each of 4 different reservoirs of goo, that they utilize to supply those machines. And the number on the machine is the income that you acquire. However, for every tile that you place, to place those machines down, here, let me give you, you need a red one here. So and I need a reservoir to collect that green. There it is. Everyone starts off with 1 of each of the 4 different colors, and then 3 reservoirs to collect. So that's supply. So for every tile that you lay down, you lose 1 income. So Dirk would have gotten 11, 10, 9, 8, 7 income for the turn. And so as the board fills up and your factory fills up, you're trying to figure out how to get what's processed into what you've acquired.
If your next piece is got a green input, then you can pull this off, put that on top of there.
Yeah, like for example, if he gets the maxi boil, he would be able to do this, and actually this will get him a bonus at the end of the game. It will give him an additional 10 points that he would be able to put down, but it doesn't score until the end of the game. You can also remove tiles. You can move tiles around. Now, the player who picks their machine last, they're not forced to place it. They don't have to. But everybody else has to, and if you can't or you don't want to for whatever reason, you actually lose 5 money. That's it. 10 rounds of that. And then whoever has the best, income at the end of the game after figuring out the bonuses and everything wins.
Cool.
Yep.
All right.